So I've got many people asking me what I do with the pulp of my carrot juice. That's when I make carrot juice with my cold press slow juicer. So today I'm making fufu. This is one thing that was always in my mind. It has always been in my mind. Whenever I juice the pulp, I'm going to use it for, especially fufu. For slow and cold press, so it's not really fine and smooth. So what I did, I just blended it. I added a little bit of water, not really little, but sufficient water, because it came out really dry after slow pressing it. The carrot pulp was really dry. I added a little bit of water to blend it up. So I'm going to turn on the heat. So just because I'm making only carrot, that's why I added water. So if you have your pando or you have oats, once you're making the oat has water already when you're making it, so you don't necessarily have to add more water. Just that dry, as the carrot pulp comes out dry, just add it into your already made fufu. Yeah, so I like this consistency. I might add a little bit more water. So back in the days during my keto journey, I usually blend carrot, but carrot is not keto friendly. Yeah, so when I blend carrot up, aside cabbage fufu, I always do carrot fufu. So I will just blend it up, give the kids the juice or my husband, and then I use the pulp to make fufu, because most of the carbohydrate content in the carrot is out, so the pulp is basically fiber. So I just use it. That's when I don't have I just want something different. Yeah, so yeah, but mainly I do cabbage fufu. Cabbage still contains carbohydrate, but it's really low. So yeah, so if you're on a keto diet, you want to do something like this, it's still perfect, especially when you've juiced out the carrot. What I just added is psyllium husk. So psyllium husk is my binder. So if you're on a low carb diet, this is what you want to use to bind. So I've turned on the heat. Psyllium husk can be consumed raw, just 1 or 2 tablespoons of psyllium husk in water, mix immediately and drink in a cup of water. So it can keep you full for long. So you can consume psyllium husk raw, you can consume carrot raw. So you don't really need to be worried about the cook time for this. All you need to make sure that it's well incorporated, and you just let it steam for, like, depending on this quantity, like 3 minutes. So I can't really give a cook time because there is nothing raw here that you need to be careful or over conscious about it. So I'm just going to mix and mix and mix and mix. And also because psyllium husk is high in fiber, so you want to drink a lot of water so you don't get constipated. Yeah, because when you take too much of fiber, less water, you will get constipated. So you need to drink lots of water, and oh my god, you're going to love your poop. Yeah, it's going to be nice and soft, trust me. This is the consistency we have at the moment. I've been mixing it. So the quantity of psyllium husk you add depending on the quantity you're making. So out of my experience, I already know the quantity I need to add. So at some point, even when it's been cooking for some time, like for 3 minutes, and you notice that it's not coming together, you can add 1 more spoon, just 1 spoon at a time. So this is quite a lot of carrot here. So that's why I added, I don't even know how many spoons I added, but I was talking then. Yeah. So aside psyllium husk, there are other binders like chia seed. Well, I always prefer psyllium husk for some reasons. Yeah, I always prefer psyllium husk, but that's what I've always used and I've been using. So if you're not on a low carb diet, like a keto diet, like a kind of keto diet, yeah, you can just add this to your normal pando and everything. Yeah. So I'm going to cover this, let it steam, have a quick look at it. So just as I said, you don't need to cook for too long because there are no toxins that you need to kill or anything. Yeah. So I know I've added a lot of psyllium husk in this, guys. So I know some people get triggered when someone make a large recipe and add a lot of something like psyllium husk or yeast. Like, it's too much. See, I'm not eating all of this at the same time. This is probably like I think more than 8 servings. Yeah, even if you can eat without guilt, but trust me, when you eat like 2 servings of this, you'll be full. So all this will not be consumed at the same time. So this is what we have, guys. This is the consistency we have. So when it cools down, it tends to solidify. So that's why I'm tempted to add a little bit more water, because I like it quite soft.
She can reach the door handle.
I'm just going to serve this. Hey, you guys should keep quiet. Oh my god. These girls, oh my god. So I'm just going to dish this out. I'm currently holding today, so I can't even do much again. So I'll dish this out in a cling film, and yeah, let it stay in your fridge up to 7 days. It can stay. I've not tried in the freezer, but some people said it's perfect in the freezer, so I'm going to try this time around and I'll update you guys later. So yeah, that's all. I will definitely add water in these, guys. I want to add a little bit of water. Add a little bit of water, just a little. I like it a bit loose at this point, not too loose because when it solidifies, I want something close to this consistency. So now I need to add water. Yeah, and turn off the heat because it's okay. You don't want to overcook your vegetable. Let's have that, but that's quite small. So I'll mix this up and show you guys what it looks like. See her, Gina here. Say hello. See. Perfect. I've got my 2 hands now. So this is what it looks like, guys. So it's moldable, it's just perfect. So this is hot at the moment. When it gets cold, it will gets a little bit firm. A little bit firm. So remember to drink lots of water when you eat meals like this, so you don't get constipated. And oh, you're going to love it when you go to the toilet. Trust me. Low carb. You can do the same method for cabbage, kales, any vegetables, any vegetable videos on this. Any vegetables that they can turn out very nice like this. So it looks like tandoor. Just high fiber. Eat without guilt. So I actually guessed right. So this is 8 servings. Up to 8 servings. This one's a little bit bigger than others. You want some water? In the bottle? What do you want to do? Something wrong, yeah? Are you sure? You want to play with it? 8 servings. You sure? So that's all, guys. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8.